Hi, my name is Ankita. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can fake a lash lift. I'm going to share a few tips and tricks that's going to accentuate your lashes and just up your lash game. I always get compliments on my eyelashes, and I want to share with you how exactly I wear mascara and little things that I do that make my lashes just look fuller, longer, and more lifted. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and hit the bell next to it so you can stay up to date with all of my uploads. So if you want to see how you can fake a lash lift and also just how to wear mascara to optimize your lash game, then just keep watching. So the first step is actually just taking care of your lashes and helping them grow, because if you help them grow and give them the proper nutrients they need, your lashes will be long. Trick that I do is I use castor oil every night before I go to bed, and I apply it to my lashes. I use it with a little eyelash spoolie. The first step to growing long lashes is to take care of your lashes. I do that by applying castor oil to my lashes every night. So I just bought this bottle from the grocery store, and I poured it into this empty bottle that I got for argan oil, but I took the label off, and now I have one of these. So I use it for my hair, for my lashes. What you want to do is take a clean spoolie, dip it in. You want to drain as much of the castor oil off the spoolie as you can, because castor oil is really thick. Just take it and run it through my lashes every night, and then I take a little on my finger and just apply it on my lash line. If you do this every night for a few weeks, you'll definitely notice that your lashes just look longer on their own. I'm a med student, so I love to know the science behind these things and why they work to grow your hair. So if you're interested in science, I'm going to give a quick 30-second science spiel. Castor oil contains ricinoleic acid. Ricinoleic acid is a prostaglandin D2 inhibitor, and prostaglandin D2 is actually a mediator for inflammation. But what research has shown is that people with increased balding actually have high levels of prostaglandin D2. So castor oil, since it's an inhibitor, actually blocks D2 from forming. So that's just a little correlation and why they use castor oil for hair growth. That was just me geeking out. But anyway, that's why I apply that to my lash line. But you can also apply it to your hair if you want to promote hair growth. Using castor oil every night is definitely going to help you. And if, over a course of a couple of weeks, you'll notice that your lashes look fuller, longer, have more luster to them. So definitely a good thing to take care of your lashes. Next tip I have is to use a lash curler. This may seem pretty obvious because obviously lash curlers are going to curl your lashes, but I actually don't use this step that often, but when I do, it makes such a big difference. So the way I do this is just put my lashes in between and then press on it and hold it there for about 10-15 seconds and just lightly keep pressing on it like that to make sure they're curled. So I'm showing you a side view that already my lashes are pretty curled and lifted. So the next tip is the type of mascara that you're using. Not all mascaras are created equally. Some are just way better than others. A few mascaras that I really like are any mascaras by MAC. The one that I have right now is the MAC Pro Beyond Twisted Lash. I also really like the L'Oreal Paris Telescopic Mascara and the Benefit Roller Lash. Let me know if you have any mascaras that you really love. And then the last tip is how you're applying mascara. I know it seems so simple, like, oh, just applying mascara. But the way you apply it actually makes such a big difference on how your lashes are gonna look. And it's like little illusions that make your lashes just look more lifted and longer. So what I like to do first is just apply a small coat all throughout. And then as I'm applying, I close my eyes and I don't move the wand upward, I move my lash line down. So like I actually am slowly blinking down. So like I'll wiggle it up, leave it there for a few seconds so that the lashes kind of bind in that direction, and then slowly bring it down. When I get to the outer part of my lash line, I don't just apply it straight. I bend my lashes in an upward direction and then bend down. This kind of molds your lashes in that lift direction. And then I'll apply extra coats right in the middle and then right at the end. So you want to take rid of the extra clumpiness that forms at the end so that your eyelashes don't get clumpy when you apply them. You want to take the end and move it outwards. But it's going to create a more feathery look at the ends. Another thing I'll do is I'll close my eyes and then just apply this to the ends and just go upwards. I'm going to show you the difference this step makes. So once again, I'm just going to leave it there for a few seconds and then brush up while I'm also closing my eyes. And then of course, if you want to make your lash line look a little more full, you can do a thin layer of eyeliner. And then I just slightly wing it out, and when you look head on, it kind of looks like an eyelash. So it just gives a more lifted appearance. So I just did the thinnest line and made it really close to the lash line, so it looks a little more natural. And that's it for your lashes. So there are really a few simple tricks, but just how you apply your mascara and how you're taking care of your lashes makes such a big difference. So I'm just going to show you a couple angles from the side so you can see how lifted they are. So those are my tricks and tips on how to get longer, more lifted lashes without actually getting a lash lift. With the castor oil, it's something you might want to do for a week or so before you'll start to notice results. But let me know if this works for you. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye!